What the hell is this guy even on about?
Paying attention to classic WoW drama like a normal human being, you
Of
probably
course.
missed Nohitjarome's recent post talking about how his TBC guild has fallen apart.
I haven't watched the videos, but I've heard stuff. I've heard stuff about
Well,
Nohitjarome.
I
A
was
lot of
involved
stuff.
in this guild falling apart, and I have been called
Mm.
out multiple times in his videos now, so I feel like it's time for me to throw my hat in the ring.
Go on.
I am Warwick, the feral druid tank who has been poaching all of his members and who wants the hard reserve DST just for myself.
Of course.
After seeing all the comments and people's opinions on us leaving and making our own guild, there's only one thing I want to clear up regarding it. I am not hard reserving DST for myself as guild leader. I'm giving every DST
I
we
think you
get
should.
from now until we're done playing the game to our melee DPS.
Nah,
And as
fuck
soon
'em.
as they all have it, maybe I'll finally get around to having the best trinket in TBC.
Okay, fair
In
enough.
this video, I'm going to give some of my reactions to what really went down in Green Tea and PvP, and show some screenshots of my own because it's
What the fuck kind of mental patient are you? Da, 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 da. So the guy's just raging. He's rage baiting. Okay.
one side of this story. Without further ado, let's get right into things.
Mhm.
It
Go on.
all really started with Dragon Spine Trophy about 2 months ago. See, we had DST as an open soft reserve, so random bugs could come in and actually win the item. So lo and behold, when we get our very first DST, you can guess what happened.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
What's the drama?
Everybody calm down.
A random
Okay.
bug won it, and that was where immediately we had a bunch of tension. Guild members wanted insurance that they would actually be able to get priority on the items.
I mean, I think this is like uniform in any guild. I don't think it's just Jerome's guild that should have already been doing it at that point, but is HRing DS.
Never had a hard reserve on DST. Never cared for it. If you're gonna cry over a game, you don't deserve the loot. End of.
and important items for their roster. I mean, everyone is trying to get two teams together, or maybe one team if they're a small guild, for SSC and TK going forward. So, I mean, the fact that people are coming to Gruul Mag since
Okay.
week 1, and it's like week 4 or 5 at this point, and they're watching the first DST, the guild, go to some pug. Yeah, I would say that probably breaks morale a little bit. I think people are going to be a little upset about that.
It happens all the
He wins
time. Who
DST
cares?
With no gems, no enchants, basically fresh gear. Also, fun fact about the guild who won the DST. He ends up name changing and immediately leaving
Yeah.
the guild.
Oh, that is so cool, man. If you win an item and everyone hates you for it, just change your name. Who cares? Who cares? It's their fault, not yours. If you win an item because you fuck someone else over, it's their loss. It ain't your loss. You ain't a dick. You won. Do you know what I mean? So, like, who cares?
I mean, to watch a DST go to someone whose best weapons were 2 PvP weapons and the rest of his gear was green and blues.
Yes. That's what I
Like,
like to
it kind of
see.
hurts if you're there and like you got your Karazhan gear, you got your Gruul Mag gear, and
Oh.
you're way more gear than someone like this.
Mhm.
There definitely should be some kind of priority towards guildies who have been there since week 1, who are putting in the work, who got the enchants, the gems, not the green ones. Like, they're actually trying and they're putting.
I understand what you're saying. If you're a guild like that and you don't like it, just don't give them the loot. Like, you don't have to give them the loot. You could say no, fuck you, and just not give them the loot. Let them cry about it. There's millions of players that are in the world. Like, who cares?
In the effort, because I'm pretty sure this guy got
How you
invited to
doing?
the guild like that Gruul Mag run, and so just because he got invited that run, he now has access to DST. I think there definitely should have been like a week or like some kind of proxy before him just coming in and being able to roll on the best item just because he joined the guild.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I just think it was kind of messed up for him to do what he did, but
The thing is, we are okay with being the subject of content. You sabotaging things to make good content is just a pain we put up with. Blah blah blah. You protect your stream, troll, telling us, ignore the yeah. Everyone has complained about him, but he's active in your channel and donates to you. Hey, it's good for some. It's good for some people. It's good for some people.
at the end of the day, he's a YouTuber, he's a streamer. We should have
Yeah.
known that going in. Do you
Of
really want
course.
to treat people like this even after they leave? Like, we didn't say like, you know what? We hate all you guys. You all suck at the game, actually, and we're gonna go make our own guild. That was not what we said. And
Again, it doesn't matter if you did. Not everyone is against you. If you're playing with someone, you think you lot suck. I'm gone. Go. just go. Who cares?
Honestly, my opinion on these
Who
kind of
cares?
videos has just been like, I don't think we were really that bad. I don't think we were really in the wrong per se, but let's keep it going.
What they claim, and an SSC and TK, and all the other rates. What do you need? Like 2, 3 tanks. So
Yeah.
Warwick, who is our most geared feral tank and one of our officers,
I just
Shout
want to
out.
pause it for a second. I love that he's showing off my gear. I love that he's showing off my gear. I love that people are seeing my enchants. I got the Biss on. Like, I'm playing the game. I'm on
Yeah,
every day.
he's actually got
Like,
good gear.
I don't know what you want me to say. Like,
He's being honest.
when he pulls up my logs later, you'll see.
So
He's being
Warwick,
honest.
who is our most geared feral tank and one of our officers.
Of
and
course,
as
shout
Lennox,
out.
another officer. Meanwhile, my friend and longtime raider Nick, he's a tank as well and a warrior. To
Mm-hmm.
me, I wanted to have the paladin and the feral tank over having that warrior tank. He gets upset.
I also just want to say,
Okay.
he's saying he's a warrior tank, and like he wanted to be a tank for SSC and TK, and Jerome chose the paladin and the druid combo over having a warrior, because in TBC, warriors are probably like the worst tank, and that sucks. In class,
Okay, I've had enough of that. 99.9% of paladin tanks are trash. They can't hold threat, they're trash at the game, and they seem to get crushing all the time. Even though it's not true, they just seem to get crushing all the time. Every single time I see a warrior tank, he pumps. He absolutely destroys. So, enough of the warrior hate. Like, warriors over paladins every day of the week, unless it's AoE threat. That's the only time.
classic they're like the best, but it's different this go around, this expansion. He was
Go on.
just tanking. He would come on Saturdays. I know he would do a Karazhan as well, but on Saturdays he would do Gruul Mag.
That's just because it's me, warrior. No. Core power, you're a resto shaman. Stop hating, right? Stop
And
lying.
he would tank. And all he said to me, at least, was he was only tanking so he could get 3 rolls on DST, and as soon as he got DST, he was going to stop tanking and just go warrior DPS.
This is what everyone wants to do. Again, who cares? Like, why doesn't everyone want to tank anyway? Like every single one of your warriors should want to tank anyway. Or paladins or druids. If anything, they should have an off spec that is ready to tank or heal or whatever they need to do. You know, come on.
I don't know. In my mind, when someone says that they're just tanking to get an extra benefit or roll, when
Yep, extra
I
SR.
plan at least to be tanking as a bear druid
Me
throughout
too.
the entire expansion.
Well, I'm
like,
not a tank,
Why
but
does this
fair.
guy get to hop in and get 3 rolls on the most important item in the game just so he can get it for his DPS spec?
Because Nick is fighting with Warwick, the other tank, basically gets super ugly, infighting, calling names, you know, the usual kind of stuff. Because the officer corps, led by Warwick, they come to me and they're like,
Did he cut something out there?
yo, you gotta kick this toxic
I was a
guy
bit
out of the
fishy.
guild. But to
I just want to say also, we did not come to him and we're like, yo, you got to kick this toxic Nick guy out of the guild. All we said was like, can you limit his like chatting ability or like limit his access to the channels in the Discord? Because like for 4 to 5 days straight, this guy is like hate posting pretty much on the entire officer like crew and people in the guild and just calling us like garbage.
Yeah,
calling
call
us
him out.
racist and homophobic, like a bunch of random things. And
Call him out,
some of us
call him
would
out.
respond to it with like rage bait, and then the guy
Yeah,
would just type to
good.
himself over and over.
Good.
And we wouldn't even say anything back, and he was just sitting there like maulding.
For me, Nick has always been nice to me. He always shows up to raids. He's been showing up since, I don't know, Season of Discovery, Mr. Pandari. He's always around.
Fair
So we
enough.
did some digging, and it turns out this Nick guy is a longtime viewer and subscriber of Jerome. And in my
He's got trash passes. Oh, is he just trash?
opinion, seems to be a bit of a parasocial Andy. He apparently is one of his top pay pigs, and it's no wonder Jerome would not want to do anything about someone like this. One of my
Ooh.
friends called him out, and he started to blow up on everyone involved, which kind of makes it hard when he tries to act like the victim.
He's No Hit Jerome has got a pimp. No wait, no Hit Jerome is the pimp, and he claims money from one of his viewers.
Jerome also tags the general
Or is No Hit Jerome the prostitute? Okay, No Hit Jerome's the prostitute to this Nick ass. That's crazy. That sounds racist. Is that meant to be a racist name? They're trying to get me banned from the Discord, yet you are inviting the entire community into the Discord room. If push comes to shove, We can merge with OG Jeffy's guild. What? Why does he need to be in phase 2 prep channel? Jerome proceeds to invite everyone to read and participate in the drama. Ha ha. What is this guy even on about? Is show, you know, like anyone who's like this, just say show face. If they can't show face,
Full
fuck 'em.
chat of his Discord on the beef going down in the server channel, calling attention to Nick blowing up on everyone in the officers chat.
I'm not gonna read all of this, but knew they didn't like me. Just had something to do. Okay. Let me put me in a roster. Your passes and gear are trash. I wouldn't put you in the roster. What you want
And
about?
anyone who responds to him. Just from his typing alone, I think we can see what kind of individual we have on our hands.
Yeah,
Someone
loser.
who's insanely loyal to a streamer because he thinks they are friends. All the while, he's
Oh, call him out.
just around because he provides Jerome money in donations and subs and brings content with him fighting with guildies. It's a win-win.
Of
When the
course.
guildies themselves are just watching, wondering what is going on with this guy, here's some of their reactions. And he's saying, like,
Okay,
we're gonna show up
I wanted to read all of that, but I'm not gonna.
for, like, the events and, like, all this kind of stuff. Half of the events Jerome is doing, like, on the game are streamed. And, like, 90% of his
Yeah.
events were, like, let's go attack Ironforge. Let's go kill the king in Stormwind. And, like,
Yeah, lame
if
shit.
you're
Okay.
streaming the event, what do you think is going to happen as soon as the enemy faction steps foot into that city?
League reference.
Like, if you've played the game, you know exactly what is going to go down. As soon as we show up there, we're going to get absolutely destroyed by the Alliance.
Of course.
I don't think that really has any merit. Like, people choosing not to get destroyed in Stormwind or Ironforge should not be something that, like, puts one person above another person.
He's right. Like if you're a streamer and you got this Discord, like some people could just not come, and if you're gonna be upset about it or people are gonna talk bad about it, they're just weirdos. Like I swear, Warcraft is just full of weirdos right
was
now.
playing hardcore World of Warcraft, like, I
Yeah.
guess a new event started or something where a bunch of streamers picked a certain race and all their followers would level characters of the same race. And he's doing that at the same time as TBC. So the TBC guild, obviously, while he's doing this hardcore stuff and is focusing on it, is obviously it's at the forefront. So he's focusing on hardcore,
Yeah.
but we're left to run his TBC guild. Like, he talks about how he posts a sign up, how he does everything, but the officers were helping create signups. They were helping, like, fill the whole party while he's, like, leveling his character in hardcore. I mean,
That's streamers. Like the guy's on a hustle, he's on a move. Like you can't be upset about that. If he's claiming he's doing something and he isn't, just call him out then and there, and that's it. Like just say shut up. You go level your hardcore character. Like stop pussyfooting around each other. What's the matter with
it's
you?
just, it's not fair to say, like, oh, this all started.
So we watching a guy watch another guy. What's the kind of inception this? No. We're reacting to No Hit Jerome's guild drama via the guy who is a part of the guild drama and left the guild to start another guild because his GM, who is No Hit Jerome, is off playing other games. Mr. Dranix, my GM, who's currently playing another game.
Because of
Crazy.
clicks and people, like, banding together against me. Like, you did this yourself, in my opinion.
So when Warwick has a problem with Nick, and they're fighting with each other, the dude has the ability to call his boys and be like, yo, you gotta take my side on this. Don't you see how...
Okay, he's saying I called in my boys. Like, I sounded
Okay.
the horn and, like, I
The
called
goon
them
squad.
in and we rampaged the place. Like, it wasn't just my friends who were upset with this guy. The entire officer chat, which is like 4 to 5 unique officers. Yes, Agensis is my friend. He was an officer too, but there's like 6 officers. 2 of us are friends. 4 of them are I just met from this guild. If 2 and 4 people, 6 people total, are all telling you that you're doing something wrong and something should be done about this, I think you're probably in the wrong. And he didn't want to accept that. He didn't want to acknowledge that.
What happens when there's Warglaive drama, or any number of other things.
The
If they can
Warglaives.
push me around
The
there,
Warglaives,
they're gonna
crazy.
push me around anywhere, right?
I mean, if you handle Warglaive drama and like all this stuff like you did this go around, which seems like it was just for content, I don't think you're gonna have a guild left by the end of this.
Okay, Warglaives goes to rather A, the GM, regardless of him playing the game, B, it goes to your best DPS. Doesn't matter what it is. Your best DPS that can wear Warglaives. Or C, they get disenchanted in front of everyone and you G quit. Done. They're the only 3 options with Warglaives. No one can be mad about it. It's a game. Who cares? At the end of the year, Wrath's going to come out and everyone's going to go to Wrath and Warglaives are going to be obsolete. And everything's going to be deleted. It doesn't matter.
I've been running
Come on.
Rule Mag like clockwork every single week on 2 characters. Really never miss it ever.
Yeah.
But the
Just like everyone else is doing, by the way. Like, he's not the only one not missing a lockout. Like, I was there every single week. He's kind of focusing on himself here. Like, oh,
Yeah,
like,
talking
I was
shit.
just getting tired of the game. I wanted to try something new. It's like, no, you were trying to farm more content on hardcore rather than focusing on your TBC guild. And you left the TBC guild in the hands of your officers.
I end up having to do 100% of the work filling a pog in trade chat and LFG.
And
By the way, I've seen clips of Nohitjarome and whatever, you know, his live streams and that. He's trash. The guy's trash at the game. He's full out trash at the game. So I could call cap. I can call barefaced fucking lie. The guy's trash. Like, I believe this dude. I believe this dude down here. He looks like he plays the game non-stop and he knows what he's doing. This guy doesn't.
yeah, you do have to do that as the guild master. That is your role, or the raid leader, whoever's doing
Raid
it.
lead as
Like,
well,
your
yeah.
job is to do that, and it can get tiring. I know that for a fact.
It's a shared
But
role.
as a streamer, you definitely have a lot more power in your hands compared to, like,
Mm-hmm.
say me, for instance, filling a group. Like, I'm a random dude. I'm just inviting people that I see.
You should get a beard like that. If I get a beard like this, if you ever see me with a beard like this, you have permission to kill me. Okay? This is disgusting. I have hair like this under my ball sack, right? It's disgusting. I know what I am. I'm a hairy dude. This is horrible.
In either looking for group chat or the LFG Finder tool that they added to Classic WoW. Like, as a streamer, you have such an easier time of filling a group.
It feels kind of scummy recruiting when you're reserving the best items.
I mean, everyone is doing it on the server. No one is not hard reserving DST.
No. We're not. We're in EU, so it's way more toxic anyway. We don't hard reserve DST. Now, if you're a rogue, you're probably not going to get it because the loot master hates rogues. That's the most of a problem you're getting. We had a warrior get it. He's a PvP warrior. He got DST. We had another guy get it, and he gave it to the Ret Paladin instead. It doesn't fucking matter. It's a trinket. It's on easy mode. If you want to pass, you're probably not gonna. 90% of you can't do it, so come on.
There might be like 1 or 2 groups that aren't doing it, but I assure you that they are very salty if it drops and they watch it go to a random.
Who cares?
And that's the way it goes. It's the name of the game.
Roll higher.
Massive
Roll
aggressiveness
higher.
going on in the Discord about why I'm not there filling the raid for them. I feel guilted enough that when I get done
Wait. This is literally our guild. This is me. Still feeling 18 out of 25. Me sorting out the raid. And then this is Core Power thinking, hey, I could come in any time. Comes in freshly woken up from his night shift going, all right, guys, let me sort everything out. And I'm like, I've been here for an hour. And he's like, I'm not inviting rogues.
about why I'm not there
Come on.
filling the raid for them.
This is
I
me
feel
right now.
guilted enough that when I get done with what I was doing on stream, I immediately go onto the game to try to help recruit and fill out the run. But when I log in, Warwick straight up says, no, you can't join the run.
Okay. So I did say that. But when you're filling a group in World of Warcraft in any version, what's the roles that you look for first?
The first thing you look for everything is always a mage tank, especially phase 1. If you ain't got a mage tank, good luck. Second thing, shamans. Always shamans. You need bloodlust.
When you're filling the group, like, what's the most important roles in your mind? I'm
Bloodlust.
90% sure that everyone in their head right now just went probably tanks and healers, and
Nah.
you would be
Tanks, anyone can heal. Maybe tanks, but anyone can heal. But you need shamans. I don't care about anything else.
correct. I filled
I'll
those
do it
roles
myself.
first. I filled 2 more tanks,
Fair.
and I filled all the healers. And Jerome logs on his tank paladin, after I have enough tanks already and is like, hey, can
Oh,
I join?
God.
And I'm like, no, I don't need any more tanks. Like,
Fair
it would just
enough.
be a waste
Fair
of
enough.
like an extra damage slot at this point. And I do concede. I invite him anyway, and that's what leads to what goes on here.
Full on tanks, he gets super passive aggressive, and it's really the kind of thing that if you see it, it's just a massive red flag.
And I was passive aggressive, but is it a red flag when I'm a little bit upset that you're at the point where you're playing hardcore World of Warcraft and you're not even like leveling a character or like doing dungeons? You're playing hide and seek in Undercity at like 8 p.m. when the Gruul Mag is supposed to go. Like, as an officer, if I'm seeing my guild leader playing hide and seek in hardcore World of Warcraft while I'm stuck filling a Gruul Mag in its entirety, and then you log on because you feel bad and you want like an instant spot when I've already filled the tanks, like that.
All right, call
that
him
doesn't
out.
sit right with me,
Yeah,
and
call him
that's
out.
why I was passive aggressive.
I also know Nohitjarome has like multiple accounts, so the guy's just talking shit.
So after seeing all of this, I think it's pretty clear why we chose to leave the guild. We definitely want to focus more on performing well in raids and clearing all the content without being turned into content ourselves.
Okay.
While Jerome may focus on having so many people just waiting to join his guild, we want to focus on having consistent, solid players rather than randoms he just found from stream or that simp for him because he streams. If you're looking for a guild on Nightslayer Horde on TBC Anniversary, LDB Gang could be the place for you. And sorry, Jerome, I don't think I'll be taking you up on merging the guilds.
No way. He wanna merge the guilds together. This is like a week after. There's no way. He tried to. That is so slimy. He's such a slime ball. Oh, fucking hell, man. This guy, what a weirdo.
If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment, and let me know if you think I should make a part 2 of this.
Yeah, I want to see a part 2, man. I want to see a part 2. That is huge. That's hilarious. Couldn't stand Jerome's content from the start. Dude kept pushing FOMO every chance he could, and it was cringe. Like, love Jerome's stream. Great content. I'm sure it's a reason you joined. However, I agree with the point you made. You can't do everything for content. It's hard to make it when. Okay, yeah. That's fair enough. No. Jerome sucks ass at leading a guild and playing the game. True. Nah, this is hilarious. I want to see more. I'm gonna subscribe. I want to see more. That guy's a funny dude. He is a funny dude. I want to see part 2. Someone said part 2 as well. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Nohitjarome. Man, like I don't trust the dude at all.